सेंसिटिविटी तो मतलब हमारी सभ्यता में मतलब कहाँ ही गड्ढे में गई हुई है. It's true because the thing is that you could feel great about yourself for a week, but then somebody will come and casually say something and it will affect you. And it is very easy to say, don't get affected. Love yourself. Don't get affected. Doesn't matter what they say. You know,
yourself.
let haters be haters. Haters gonna hate. It's not easy.
It's really not.
Because you go back home with those thoughts before you sleep. You kind of replay everything in your mind that's happened.
You overthink.
You are entering the Overthink tank.
You're on a podcast today.
I am at a podcast today.
Welcome to Kusha Kapila.
Yay!
Woohoo. Kusha, if you were a radio jockey, what would your name be? Like, it has to be like a alliteration.
It would be something like
Okay.
something like Shakshakati Shakira. Yeah, it would definitely be something sexy for sure. I would love to be like a love guru ma, because we haven't had like a love guru ma, no?
Yeah, we don't. It's always like
love guru ma, like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I would love to like give the female
Shakshakati
perspective.
Shakira.
Yeah, Shakshakati. And all those callers would call me jinko shak hai. Partners.
Oh, you would do like royalty tests on
Yeah,
people?
I would love. I think somebody does that already.
Emotional attachar.
Oh.
There's so much to talk about. Today we received a question, and this is a question that I receive a lot. But and also everybody keeps saying this. It's about like, you know, love yourself.
Yeah.
Just generic. Everybody just keeps saying love yourself, be
Yeah.
yourself. But like that's my question that we want to overthink today is called how to love yourself. How to do it?
It's a long, hard, tiring
long,
process, and it may take you years, because I feel like loving yourself also comes with unlearning a lot of things. I think for the first at least 20 years of my life, I viewed myself pretty much how other people viewed me, which includes my parents, my relatives, and you kind of sometimes get reduced to like comments that they make on you and your appearance. And I come from a very typical Punjabi family where there is no filter when it comes to like body shaming. There is no filter when it comes to like randomly saying ki beta aap bade healthy ho gaye ho. Matlab it's something that people just go like, people just say, you know, it's something that is so ingrained in our systems to comment on other people's physical appearances.
It's like a greeting. I feel like when you go for like any functions, you're like, oh, hi, or like comment about weight.
Exactly.
It's like a good pleasantry.
It's almost like it's very organic progression. Like that's how, and I think commenting on physical appearance is a way for especially Indians and Punjabis to make small talk. कि अगर बात करनी है, बात करने को कुछ मिल नहीं रहा
They don't
है,
talk about the weather, they talk about your weight.
तो या तो आपके शरीर के बारे में बोल देंगे, या आप लाइफ में क्या कर रहे हैं, आपकी पढ़ाई कैसी चल रही है. दोनों जो कि बहुत ही raw nerve होते हैं for a lot of students and for a lot of young people. People don't want to talk about, you know, how they're doing in their studies, and it's not a comfortable question for all of us. For the first 20 years, I had no idea who I was, let alone like have any semblance on like who am I, what's my body, and who am I as a person, what are my choices, what are my preferences, because आपको लगता है कि आपके peers के जो preferences हैं वही आपके preferences हैं. So I feel like the first step is to take time out for yourself, is to like spend time with yourself as much as you can. Wow. And
did you do that growing up?
No, I didn't, because women are not taught to be alone, right? Women are never like
supposed to be like with someone.
Yes, and I understand why also, because a lot of times the circumstances that we have are not very safe. So like women, I feel, are somehow always surrounded by a lot of people. And it's so funny is that despite being surrounded by so many people, as a child, I felt so alone and so confused about like what's happening. A lot of times I did not even know कि मैं ये क्यों कर रही हूँ, इसके पीछे reason क्या है. And you would just do what you're doing because school है, बाकी घर आना है, फिर relatives हैं, फिर इतने लोग हैं, आप आप समझ ही नहीं पाते हैं कि आपकी जिंदगी के साथ क्या हो रहा
That
है.
is true. Where we have zero like self-awareness when we're growing up. We
Yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
because I remember this whole thing of like, you know, when just adults around you create like they create your personality for you.
Absolutely. It's ready-made. It's tailor-made
Yeah.
for you.
Like I remember growing up, not my cousins, but like my distant relatives would like call me, oh shy hai ladki, ye ladki shy hai, oh ye to shy hai. Like so much shy. I was like, maybe I should talk less. Like it came, like I had to like mold myself into what they thought of me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I would not talk around them because I thought they think I'm shy and I'll be so out of character to talk.
Yeah. मुझे mostly comments आते थे कि तू बहुत smart बनती है अपने आप को.
And so like,
Which is like a people say ना कि बड़ी smart बनती है, because I was the person who would like, ये ऐसे नहीं है, ये ऐसे है, ये वैसे नहीं है, ये ऐसे है, या फिर ऐसे करके देख लो. जब मैं कॉलेज में गई and everybody would like just like reference pop culture and lot of like Hollywood and like television from the West, and I would be I was like, ये क्या बोल रहे हैं?
that's true.
And you know, this one time somebody did this to me and I was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, they're like, get it right, Ross does it. I was like, what? Yeah, what? And I lost a lot of friends because of that, I think. in the
Because you
first
didn't know
year.
what this means?
Yeah, I feel because
I also don't know what does this mean.
this is just like Ross's way of saying fuck off.
I have
so,
never
which
seen
I've
Friends.
obviously got know in the last 10 years.
You started watching Friends?
You did not watch Friends just because like you're much younger than I am, right?
Correct.
So like we're actually from different generations. Like, but people from my generation were supposed to watch because it was in the early aughts and everybody watched it. So आई थिंक 1 साल तो मैंने कॉलेज में ये अपना पर्सनालिटी ही क्यूरेट कर रहा कि अच्छा मुझे क्या पसंद है, मुझे बता दो कौन से गाने सुनने होते हैं, तो मैं सुन लेती हूँ और फिर मैं देख लेती हूँ कि मुझे इनमें से क्या पसंद है. देन आई वुड आस्क देम, दे दो मुझे कोई प्रिजन ब्रेक, मैं देख लेती हूँ, because that time
they would give you like pirated CDs.
that was the one thing that everybody was supposed to watch.
I started watching 90210 in like the early days of my college, and people were like, oh my god, there's so many hot guys in this. And that was my only motivation to watch it.
Absolutely.
Because you'll get to see guys.
I remember this one time I met this person and this I'm talking about a time when जब मैंने सब कुछ देख लिया है, I've lapped up everything that I'm supposed to, and I'm with pop culture and I know what memes are and I know what slangs are. And this guy meets me and is like, yo bro, you've heard Bonobo or what? I was like, क्या? Bonobo. I was like, no, I haven't. Are you idiot or what? You idiot. And I was like, come here. Why the fuck am I am an idiot for not like fucking hearing an artist that you love. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And that
This is
person,
how recent?
This is like literally like 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
And 3 years ago, I remember. And then person then took a step back and he's like, oh, I didn't mean it that way. I was like, yeah. Why the fuck am I an idiot? You're an idiot for like fucking not even accepting. Where is your tolerance? I don't know.
I'm just like you, Kusha. You don't know how many fights I've gotten to people who've just like made me feel shitty about not watching a particular movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is why I won't watch it, because you will make me feel shitty about not watching it.
Exactly.
Like Star Wars, I will not watch it because my friends have made me feel like you have to watch it. I'm like never watching Star Wars.
Absolutely. And there kitni sari aisi movies
stars.
hain.
Well, what's a show that you like? मैं कभी नहीं देखूंगी.
Mad Men.
Okay.
No, not Mad Men. Mad Men I've still watched. I've watched like 5 seasons of it. Mad Men I've still watched. Oh,
Breaking Bad you've seen?
Breaking Bad.
You haven't seen?
I haven't
You
seen
have to watch
it.
Breaking Bad.
I know. You know what you do now? When you have to like justify bad behavior, you Google it.
Yeah, that's true.
Never able to clean the space around me. This medical condition is called chronic disorganization, and there is a way you can fix it. You need to find a certain therapist who deals with people who are chronically disorganized, and then you'll probably in a year or so figure out what you need to do.
I do this all the time too. I Google like my symptoms and I tell everyone, excuse me, I'm dealing with something bigger here. This is the problem that I have.
I know. I recently went to Goa, and I couldn't open my eyes throughout the trip. I mean, for the love of God, I couldn't I felt sleepy when every time there was sun. And I was like, why can't I open my eyes? I have green eyes. Oh, lighter eyes have photosensitivity, which means that they have trouble looking at the sun.
You should use it when you show up late to work. Excuse me, I have green eyes, and that makes complete sense. Which is why I show up at like 2 in the day.
Okay, but photosensitivity is a real thing.
Of course it is. So you know what else is a real thing? Time blindness. And I use it all the time.
What do you say?
Yeah. If you say sometimes, oh, this happens, I think it happens to me a lot. It's when I think that this journey will take me 15 minutes when it actually takes 30 minutes. And I'm just like, 15 minutes, yeah, I'll leave. And then I reach and like I'm obviously late. So I can just be like, excuse me, it's just the time blindness coming in the way.
Oh, it's a thing.
It's
huh?
a thing.
And it's
I just have to make it popular enough for people. There's a Google article if you can just Google time blindness.
One article just does it.
One
I feel like
article.
if I find like literature that 300 word literature on it, I'm good.
You're good. I'm like, there is proof. People are talking about it.
Yeah.
This is a real thing.
This is a real thing, for sure. I was somebody who was so sure of her capabilities in school, and for the next 5 years, I was doing whatever the hell I wanted to do, which made me super anxious, and also it made me have, like, my expectations went there.
Yeah.
You should look at it. Yeah.
Right there.
It was there.
Expectations, yeah.
And I was like, it's okay. I'm going to have the least expectations from myself. I'm going to be like, मैं इतना ही कर सकती हूँ.
That's true.
And this is what I'm going to stick to. And this is happening. Which really helped me.
Yeah.
Because I expected itna chunnu from me. And then I would do like, even if I would do like 30% more, I was like, I'm such an achiever. I've just like done it. 'Cause so like I scored a nice job, and then I was still figuring out what to do, and then I finally came to like the place where I started making these videos, which happened at the age of 27, 28. So like I literally found my calling, the calling that I think I'm meant to do, because it is the most organic thing that I can do now. It happened at 28. And I can't, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I recently went to this conference, TED Women 2019, where we had this leadership program, and actually YouTube and Google sort of made that happen for me, which was awesome. And this one session, which was excellent, and the speaker spoke about triadic thinking. Triadic thinking is basically just if you like make a triangle. And if I had to ask you, like you have a journal right now, so if somebody wants to do it right now, I would really encourage you all to do it, because I made everybody around me do it. Make a triangle. Okay. The top part is what you want the most, and the last is what you want the least. But all three are equally important.
Okay.
So if I had to ask you, Surbhi, that you have 1 day of your life left, one day.
Oh my God.
What are the 3 things that you want to do immediately? It could be achievement. It could be a certain personal goal. It could be, I don't know, related to your partner. It could be related to love. I'm just asking, out of all the things that you could do in that 1 day of your life that's been given to you, what would you choose?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Are you okay to share?
I think I can.
Okay.
I just don't want to show it because I have really horrible handwriting. But
Doesn't matter.
that is true. That's why we do a podcast. I have great handwriting. This we won't show you. But my 3 things have been happiness, and happiness.
Oh my God.
Because I feel like it depends on what phase you are in life currently.
Exactly.
And oh my God.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have asked me this at this point.
And
Everybody knows I'm sad.
What this triadic thinking does is that you can actually break all of these points into smaller triangles. So when she says happiness, I could ask her to make another triangle and ask her,
What happiness do you mean?
if I had to ask you, what are the practical applications of this? What does like happiness look for you in like practical pictures, which is like, what is a tangible thing that you could
I'm
do
at a
to feel
beach.
happy? You're at a beach.
I'm at a beach.
So you're pretty much saying that if you get 1 day of your life, you would want to be at the beach, maybe around people who you really love and you would want to spend time with, and probably have your favorite food. I am just putting words in your mouth.
You're right, and it has to be sun the whole day. Like it can't like be nighttime.
So I'm thinking like a California beach you would want to be on.
Where it's like daylight till 10 p.m.
Yeah. So this thing, and I found it so useful because I feel बार-बार ये बोलना कि love yourself, अपने goals को करो, ये बहुत ही आसान बातें होती हैं बोलने की, but to really actually do them, you could have certain tools to help you. And this I find the most non-faffing, the easiest thing to do.
It comes right from your heart. You're not it's different for everybody.
Exactly.
You're not making shit up.
Exactly.
I want to have some raita. And then I want to have some garlic naan.
So this is clarity, guys. This is knowing what you want immediately.
Thank you so much, guys. This was the Overthink Tank. If you like this podcast, you can go watch it on our YouTube channel. There's some clips.
Oh, guys, like, share, subscribe, and subscribe zarur kar lena.
Subscribe kar dena, please.
Yes, very important.
And if you want to listen to the whole episode, you can go on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, everywhere you get your podcasts, and we'll be right there. And
this is my iTunes debut.
It is. It'll be everywhere. We'll share all the links.
I love how we're holding hands. Like
This is nice.
So stupid.
Holding hands is fun.
Stupid and cheesy and nice.
Let's say goodbye like this.
Okay.
Goodbye. And Surbhi Khere. Love Guru.
You are entering the Overthink Tank.